Hello traders, what's up? All good? Let's see what happened last night. Really crazy times. Okay, here we see S&P trying to consolidate in this narrow range. To be honest, I don't expect anything better than one leg up and then quickly move to the downside to make new lows. As we see, the trend still is very heavy to the downside. Nothing has changed. And we're ready. If it loses 3600, then game is over. We're gonna see 100, 200 pips drop. But all eyes are where else? In the cable. Pound got pounded and still gets. Look what happened. If you watched the week ahead video, I told you I was so definite, so sure that this was going to happen, because if you see a drop like that one day, then you cannot expect the opposite drop like that, okay? And as we saw, everybody, pound lost more than 500 pips overnight in just a few minutes. It was very impressive move, and even make a lower low than 90s low when Soros broke Bank of England. Let me see where to see this now. I don't believe brokers have this feed. Yes, they don't have FXCM, don't even exist in Toada. Anyway, let me see if I can pull this up. I don't think any broker can give us this information. Anyway, I don't care. Previous low was 105. Keep that, just keep that in mind. You see the target still remains just below parity for the pound. And how close we are now, because when I was tweeting this couple of months ago, nobody believed that we can see parity in cable, but look what happened. Now everybody, I saw I think Nomura or Citibank reporting this morning that it's gonna fall below parity. Every fucking 25 years old analyst now sees parity for pound. Really? What the fuck? Anyway, let's see where we stand now. We don't even what to say. Look how far we are from the moving average. What reversal you expect here? Is selling the fucking hell out of go out of this shit. It's gonna plunge, and I wish we can see a vertical move towards 112, 113 to open massive shorts again, massive shorts, because last night I covered a lot of shorts, and I even got long just above 105 and took 250 pips this morning. And we see, of course, market made another 100 pips after I closed my positions, but I don't care. 250 pips contra move in all this panic is more than great. Let's see Euro. Euro didn't move much, but I believe they are saving it for the last, as we say, because the target it is below 95, 94.50, 95, this area here. And as we see, we have very shallow retracement, nothing, blub. Pound made 3 figures up, euro nothing. So we expect and hope to see another move to the upside towards 98 to go short more. Let's see, S&P is trying to react higher. Look how weak it is. Let's go to 30-minute chart. You see, cannot even claim 37 again. Of course, gold follows S&P, trying to follow. Nothing here, bearish again. Of course, we hit 1634, it was my target, as you know. Of course, made $8 lower and then quickly reacted to the upside. The most I can see is a move towards testing this moving average here, 1670 area, but no, 10-year can hit. Okay, let's see yields. Yields, I told you in the video last night that this candle here, I don't know if you can see this. Usually it is a reversal candle, and also we have had a small confirmation in the morning, but boom, nothing. We traded back down. So yes, this was invalidated, this reversal pattern. So we are gonna see new lows. Yes, 4% is psychological level, nothing interesting there, but we are gonna trade and break it. Allow me to smoke. Okay. Double espresso and cigarillos for now. Let's see, Bunds, one of the same, trying to follow US yields, but nothing important here. Let's see USD CAD. USD CAD it's getting interesting because it's overshoot up to 137, impressive move. And as long as we are above 134, 20, this low here, the trend is to the upside, as we said in the video last night. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's the weekly video analysis. And then, okay, it's trading ups and downs, a lot of volatility, trying to find a top, I think. But for now, the trend is to the upside. Very interesting is USD Swiss franc, because I opened some short positions last Friday here, but I saw today broke heavily to the upside, didn't cover, and watching, to be honest, to add some more shorts if I see a reversal pattern. This spike up is a good sign, but I need to see closing below 98.40 in order to add more aggressively shorts. Aussie, nothing here. Euro, nothing here. New Zealand dollar, nothing here. Let's go see oil. Oil, we see some reversal now, but strong dollar dictated here too as well. Broke below $80. We saw 77, 78. Now trying to reclaim $80, psychological level. Also Biden said he's gonna add to reverse to strategic reverse reserve. Sorry, what the fuck? Strategic reserves of the US, but I need to see break above $87, $88 to have something here. What is holding very well is Bitcoin, but for how long? I believe just we are gonna test again one more time the psychological 20k and then boom down. Okay, let's see Bank of Japan. Yes, they wasted $25 billion down here, and now they are losing 4 big figures. You know how much money is this? Almost 1 billion. For what? For nothing. Just to For what, really? What happened? Now it's gonna break to the upside for sure. We're gonna see new high here. So I told you, don't don't fight the trend here. Don't find the dollar, especially here. Talking about the dollar, okay, we hit the upper channel here, 140.15. We even overshoot. Now trading again below, but the trend is to the upside. This is just a correction, a minor correction. We must see levels below 107 to talk about reversal of the dollar. Keep that in mind. GBP, JPY, the so-called dragon trade. It's the most volatile pair. Of course, it follows the cable, GBP USD. Nothing interesting here. It's the same. If you want levels, we must see break above 162 to have something moving. Let's see cable again, trying to reclaim 109. Okay, if we see a break above this high, we might test 110, 111. There are a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors circulating regarding possible even at least verbal intervention of Bank of England, because they cannot do anything else. Those clones, they are just watching the situation, and they are trapped. They cannot do anything, I believe. If they go out to start buying sterling, the pound, I believe markets is gonna take this as a weakness and sells even more. We're gonna have a repeat of Bank of Japan. Okay, we saw 1-2 figures up and then go back to the previous level. Nothing more to add. I don't know if you have any questions. Really, situation is getting out of hand. But I don't believe there is something that can stop the dollar right now. Even a coordinated central bank intervention, but I don't see the case, because they need to borrow dollars from Fed in order to start selling them. So Fed must open the swap lines for this, and I don't believe we're gonna see that. Anyway, it's all about the dollar and the Fed. The Fed wants a stronger dollar and lower stocks, and it is happening, and I don't see how this can change. We saw also correcting, S&P correcting. It's so weak, it cannot even make a higher high. So be ready for a massive drop to the downside, and again another round of dollar strength. Yes, I believe the move in cable now it's done. We might have another attempt to retest 104.50 or 105, because it's a huge number, huge level. But I believe the game here is done. Now focus is on dollar and other pairs, that USD dollar I mean, because it is ready, it's just consolidating and getting ready for a new low. The target here is below 95. What else to see? I would like to see some movement here to the upside, so I can get short. This area is very, very lucrative, above 1.5, because you get also swaps, positive swaps in this pair if you go short. Talking about this, just to point out that during the weekend we have had one major event. We saw Apple remove MetaTrader from their App Store. I don't know this move. I don't believe it's just for the sanctions against Russia, because some shareholders are Russian in MetaQuotes. I believe that we will have big changes in the retail FX markets. They are trying to kick out MetaQuotes from the game. And I don't know, maybe a new system will arise, but it will be bank oriented, or C-Trader. I don't know who's gonna take this market share. So far you can trade from iOS if you have installed it, but I don't know, maybe some regulations will come up in Europe, because only you can put regulations in Europe and US, nowhere else. And they don't allow you to trade there, but remains to be seen. For now we are working with MetaTrader, but it's gonna be tectonic shift in the industry if we see MetaQuotes shutting down servers. Very, very interesting situation. What else? EuroGBP overshoot to the upside. You remember what I told you? This was good target to get long. Of course, I didn't expect this overshooting, but I was expecting a break higher. And here as well, we're gonna see parity in the pound, double parity. We didn't. We tried to do it after Brexit, after COVID and Brexit, but I believe this time we're gonna make it. This is my long-term target. It's above 111 for the pound. It's total reversal of current situation, because here it was GBP to Euro 111, 115, and now we are gonna have Euro GBP 111, 115. This area here. So if we see another attempt lower, it's gonna be very good opportunity to go long. But pound has a lot of problems, and all started with Brexit. People cannot understand this, and also another paradox that I see, and it's very, very annoying, is that they say that gilts, the UK bonds forecast anticipate 200 basis point rate hike in November. I don't believe how people can say that, because if someone's selling bonds, it must be okay. One reason is they anticipate higher rates, but another reason, and this is the case here, it's most important, is that they anticipate that those bonds are gonna get busted, failed, defaulted. That's why you see this move. It's not that they anticipate rate hikes. If Bank of England made this move 2% hike now, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna kill the economy, and we're gonna see even more sell-off in gilts and all UK assets, and of course in the cable, because okay, we might see one spike up in GBP USD at first as first reaction in the hike, but you're not gonna see follow through. Anyway, this is what I see and how I see markets, because most of you know that I was trading for many years in prop desk, the big banks, and I have the feeling of either bank. Okay, how to say, it's not the same for someone that has not experienced the markets and just learns technical analysis and some news. You have to see this in practice in the Interbank to discuss with other dealers. Interbank is a huge market, 5 trillion per day they are traded. and just retail brokers using MetaTrader just participating in this big market. They take one very small fraction. Anyway, no more bragging for myself. Let's see markets if we have anything moving. Let's go to 30 minute chart again. Come on, let's see some volatility. Okay, now we have moving up again S&P. Let's see if it can break 3700. Also gold moving up. We have one attempt higher. Let's see where it goes. If you have any questions, type. What do you mean PB? When do you think we get a PB on the DXY? Reversal, you mean? Okay, I would like to see 113 holding for the DXY. If we see break below 113, we may have a deeper correction down to 112, 111, 80, but for now I don't believe this is the case. The XY is mostly dollar, mostly euro, and euro is still so weak. Pound has little effect. But we don't see gold breaking higher, oil same, so means dollar is gonna go up again. Even S&P stall again, rejected 37 level. We didn't even make a new high, 37.02. Okay, I covered the situation. I don't believe we need to stay live more. See you in Twitter feed, okay? Bye all.